Okay, I wanted to do a quick video just explaining some issues you're going to have with your HVAC system on these Dodge Rams. First off, the most common issue is your speed selector is only going to work on high. And the simple fix for that is to buy this part right here, and that's just under your passenger dash. If you Google fan speed control, that'll come up for about $12. You can order it, put it in with a Phillips head screwdriver. It takes about 15 minutes. The second common issue is your hot and cold selector is not going to work. And so you're going to go back under the passenger dash, and you're going to look right here at this electronic actuator. When you change hot and cold, you should see it turning right here. If it's not turning, replace your actuator. If it is turning, this up here is actually stripped out. This connects to a plastic piece. For that, unfortunately, to do it right, you're gonna have to pull your dash. To do it incorrectly, simply pull your glove box out, cut a hole right here, attach something such as a drywall screw or something that will stick out, that you can basically operate the door manually. Anything that you can get to attach to that, you can manually operate the door. And when you do that, you're basically only going to have hot and cold, but it'll work. You know, cut a little hole, patch it up when you're done, and you can have manual control of that. So that's another option. Another common issue here is your mode selector. So whether you want the defrost vents or these vents here or the floor. And what you're going to see there, for instance, my mode selector only gave me floor heat, or floor fans I should say. So what I did is I ripped off the floor vents and gained access to this door right here. This is just in the middle of the truck, right above the hump for the transmission on your floor. And you can see I just put a drywall screw in it and attached a little string. And so right now I have the string pulled, and what that does is give me air to my vents and air to my defrost, and gives me no air to the floor. The reason I had to do that, you can see my actuator here, the end broke off. It's supposed to be connected to a little pin that you can't see. It was too time consuming to get up in there. I really couldn't fit my hands, so I did it manually. Seems to work well. To that effect, another issue you'll have if you have no control is actually your vacuum line is broken in your engine bay. So you can see right here under the driver's door, these are the vacuum lines. So this black one here, you can see I cut. And what I did is I spliced in a new line, if you can see that, right up here, a little bit higher up. And this new line, you can see my attachment. I just went to Advanced Auto and got a simple hose. And you can see I connected it right there. This hose actually runs through the firewall. So you can see it running all the way through the firewall right there with these other two. Okay. And we're going to walk around to the hood. And you can see it comes out of the firewall and splices right into that T. Now normally it would run through the dash over here, but that was way too much work. I'm not pulling the dash to fix it, so that's what we did. Now again, underneath this driver's dash, you can see this is the connection. All of these are vacuum lines. They look like electrical, but they're not. The black one that's cut, obviously I've spliced in a new one over here. Spliced in a new one right there. You can see the splice. Now, if you're having a problem with a mode door, mine was the one in the middle, but you also have mode doors In other places, you can see the actuator right there running to a mode door up top. And then, if you're having other issues, you just follow these lines and see where they go. The green one runs to the passenger. I think the brown one runs to the middle. And you basically just leave your truck running, actuate this switch here, and watch which doors move. Finally, the last issue you're going to have is with the recirculation door. And this basically is a door that either gives you fresh air or recirculated air through the cab. You can access it really good if you pull your glove box out. I'm not going to do that for this video, but you can see it right there. And that's behind the glove box. You can see the metal actuator right there with an arm. And that door opens and closes. And again, if your actuator goes out, you can fix it, or you can just manually control that door. Just put something into it that you can use as a lever and open and close it yourself.